let's pretend for a second I'm a 22-year-old engineering whiz. What does it take to keep me happy right now?
Well, I think it's actually the same for all generations is what we see in our data. So it isn't particularly about the people who are just coming out of school. But what we see a lot of is the importance of pride in what you're doing, being part of something that's bigger and that's important in the world, and that people perceive having a positive impact. They are also looking for this sense of fulfillment. And fulfillment is a word that actually came out of our internal data. The teams gave us the word fulfillment. They were writing it in. And we started to explore, like, what does that mean? It could be different for everybody. Mm-hmm. And so we looked at the data. And what it is really having an impact, being part of something that's bigger than you are, learning. People really want to learn. And the most important thing is actually playing to your strengths. So it's the notion of doing not just something you're good at, but something you love doing. If you're doing something that you love doing and you think that you're having an impact in the world and you're learning, that all adds up to fulfillment, and that's what people are looking for.
Excellent. And Juliet, can you tell me about the startup hiring pipeline? What are the motivations that are causing some of these people that everyone here wants to hire to join some of the early stage companies that you advise?
So the exciting thing in today's environment is that the desire to be an entrepreneur is really significant. And I think so many people start their career saying, I can be the next Mark Zuckerberg, and they have such iconic people to look to that are inspiring them to at least try. And at the same time, it is also important that they can look to other growth organizations, whether it's they're starting their own company or joining a company like Facebook, or even a larger iconic company, to go and get the best set of experiences. But what people are really looking for is flexibility. How can I really learn, grow, develop, and have a flexible set of experiences? Because if you look at this and you look at the young workforce, 21% of millennials are looking for another job. And most are changing jobs at a far rapid pace than any of us did. So, as you look at investing in people, the days of hanging on to your great talent for a decade are largely over or should be questioned. So the question is, what can I really invest and get out of that person for the time that they are with me?